Hello and welcome to the second episode of Sylas Quests. In this video, we'll be talking about the Vocations, their different characteristics and their role inside the game. We'll also be talking about dying and blessings, which is the protection against item and experience loss. We are currently still in the beginner's island, Dawnport. The island is located southwest of Carlin. Each vocation changes the way you'll experience the game. It determines which weapon you use and which creatures you'll be hunting. The game allows you to experience all 4 vocations before moving on to the mainland. Knights are experts at dealing melee damage. With their high defense and hit points, they make excellent tanks. They can use weapons such as their fists, clubs, sword, axes and shield. Weapons can either be one-handed, combined with a shield, or two-handed. High-level knight armor increases your speed, weapon skills and elemental protection. Knights are very limited when it comes to magic. Most of their spells are either short-ranged area attacks or weak healing spells, so they depend on potions and healing by other players. Knights fight at close quarters, so they should use full attack when single targeting and full defense when surrounded. Now, promotions are titles that premium players can buy. After level 20, you can pay 20,000 gold coins and receive higher health and mana regeneration. Some of the drawbacks of knights are low mana regeneration and limited amount of runes you can use. Paladins are masters of distance fighting, as well as minor magic users. They are the only vocation to use the divine magic element. Their mastery of weapons includes crossbows, bows, spears, throwing stars, and shield. And high-level paladin armor grants them more speed, weapon skills, and elemental protection. Paladins focus on single-target combat, dealing mostly physical and divine damage, and although limited, paladins are good at developing their magic skill. Besides using ranged combat, they're also the most balanced vocation for health and mana regeneration. Some of the drawbacks include inability to fight multiple enemies at once and lower selection of spells and runes. Paladins mostly use full attack mode, but when cornered, full defense mode. Druids are magic users, with a vast selection of attack spells of the ice and earth element. They also have some of the strongest and most useful support spells in the game. Their weapons include rod, spellbook, shield, magic sword and runes. High-level druid armor increases their magic level and elemental protection. Druids fight at a distance using their rod and spells. They should also always fight in full defense mode, since their attack is not decreased by it. Druids have high mana regeneration and strong healing spells, but some of its drawbacks include low health and low defense. Druids can create a variety of runes, including healing and barriers. Sorcerers are magic users, with a vast selection of destruction spells based on the elements of fire and energy. The weapons a sorcerer can use include wands, spellbooks, shield, magic sword, and runes. Armor for high-level sorcerers increases their magic level and elemental protection. Sorcerers are high damage dealers, mostly through using area spells and runes. Like druids, you should always use full defense mode, since your attack is not affected by it. Sorcerers can create various types of runes, as well as use strong healing spells. With their ranged attacks and their great mana regeneration, they make great damage dealers. drawbacks are low health, defense, and lack of support skills. You now have enough information to make a decision about which vocation you want to use, and which one fits your game style the best. We will now cover one of the most important aspects of the game, the death system. When you die, you will be teleported to your home temple. There are many temples to choose from once you go into the mainland. The death penalty is a harsh one in Tibia. In the beginning, you can lose as little as 10% of your total experience, and later on, you can lose multiple levels and hours of gameplay. Upon death, you'll also lose your backpack and possibly items from your weapon and armor slots. Here is where the blessing system comes in. By visiting certain NPCs, you can buy blessings. By buying multiple blessings, up to 5, you decrease the chance of losing items and experience. With a full set of blessings, you'll be completely protected against loss. But these are costly, which makes them hard to acquire. And if you die, you have to purchase them again. Also, if you're lucky, you can acquire your items back by traveling to the location where you died, but only if you're the first one to arrive, or chances are that your body has been looted. And this concludes everything you need to know about vocations, death, and blessings. I'll see you in the next episode, where we're gonna start our first quest in Dawnport. And don't forget to quest on!